Hello everyone, this is your Naushad Khan. Welcome to my channel Easy Learning in Detailed Way. Friends and my dear students, మరి ప్రీవియస్ 3 వీడియోస్లో మనము IUPAC నామన్క్లేచర్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్గానిక్ కాంపౌండ్స్లో కొన్ని రూల్స్ డిస్కస్ చేశాము. మరి ప్రిఫిక్స్ నేమింగ్ ఏ విధంగా చేస్తామనేది డీటెయిల్డ్గా డిస్కస్ చేయడం జరిగింది. ఇన్ ప్రీవియస్ వీడియోస్ మరి సబ్స్టిట్యూయెంట్స్గా మనము ఆల్కైల్ గ్రూప్స్ను యూజ్ చేయడం జరిగింది. దట్ ఈజ్ మీథైల్, ఈథైల్, ప్రొపైల్ అండ్ బ్యూటైల్. మెయిన్లీ మీథైల్ అనేటటువంటి ని యూజ్ చేయడం జరిగింది. మరి ఈ పర్టికులర్ వీడియోలో మనము హాలోజన్ యాజ్ ఏ సబ్స్టిట్యూయెంట్. హాలోజన్ యాజ్ ఏ సబ్స్టిట్యూయెంట్. మరి హాలోజన్ సబ్స్టిట్యూయెంట్గా కూడా తీసుకోవచ్చు. మరి అలాంటప్పుడు మరి ప్రీఫిక్స్ ఆఫ్ ది ఆర్గానిక్ కాంపౌండ్ ఏ విధంగా రాస్తామనేది డీటెయిల్డ్గా తెలుసుకునేటటువంటి ప్రయత్నం చేద్దాం. వెన్ ఎవర్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఏ సబ్స్టిట్యూయెంట్ యాజ్ ఏ ఫ్లోరిన్, the name would be fluoro. When you have chlorine, it is chloro, and it is bromine, it is bromo. Whenever you have iodine as a substituent, the name of the prefix, in the name of the prefix you should use iodo. Once again, we have to recall the rules. The rule number 1 is selection of the longest carbon chain, and rule number 2 and 3 are most important related to substituents. Rule number 2 says lowest number to the substituent. We have to give lowest number to the substituent. And the rule number 3 is substituents are arranged in alphabetical order. After giving lowest number to the substituent, we have to arrange these substituents in alphabetical order. In previous videos, we have used substituents are alkyl groups, that is methyl and ethyl. In this particular video, we are going to use substituent as fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine, that is halogen groups. The first example here. One. Here, first and foremost, we have to find out the longest carbon chain. It is clearly, this is the longest carbon chain. Usually it is called main chain. This is what? This is main chain. Main chain. The carbon atoms which are present in this main chain are main chain carbon atoms, and the halogen, here we attached a halogen. This is substituent. This is substituent here. Numbering from left hand side and right hand side are two ways to number the carbon atoms of main chain. The rule is what? Rule number 2 says lowest number to the substituent. According to this rule, giving from left hand side, it is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the substituent gets here 2 here. Whenever you give numbering from right hand side, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The substituent gets here number 4 here. So the rule number 2 says what? Lowest number to the substituent. By this rule, numbering from right hand side is wrong one. In this case, giving from left hand side is right one. The name of the prefix name of this organic compound. The substituent is attached to second carbon, so it is 2-chloro. Since there is only one substituent, so rule number 3 is not applicable here. If you have more than one substituent, the substituents must be arranged in alphabetical order after giving lowest number to the substituent. Now move on to second example here. Now consider second example here. The first step remains same, that is finding longest chain of the organic compound. This is the longest chain, and this is also called parental chain or main chain. The substituents, the halogens, are attached to different carbon atoms here. So numbering from left hand side, the first substituent encounters at second carbon. See 1, 2, whenever you are giving numbering from left hand side. Whenever you are giving numbering from right hand side, the first substituent encounters at number 3 carbon atom. See, so the giving numbering from left hand side is right way in this case. So to get lowest number to the substituent. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, chlorine is attached to second carbon and bromine attached to fourth carbon of the main chain carbon atoms. See, this can be named as the prefix of this organic compound may be like this 2-chloro-4-bromo. See 2-chloro-4-bromo. So lowest number is given to substituents. After getting lowest number, they should be arranged in alphabetical order. See chlorine and bromine. See B comes before C in alphabets. So this is not correct. See 4 bromo and 2 chloro. See B comes from before C. So this is the right way to name the prefix of this organic compound, that is 4 bromo 2 chloro. Now move on to example 3 here. See the example 3 here. See here, first step remains same, that is finding longest chain of the carbon compound, that is this is the longest chain, and the two substituents, that is halogens, are connected to different carbon atoms here. See numbering from left hand side, the first substituent encounters at number 2, and while numbering from right hand side, the first 1, 2, 3, the first substituent encountered at number 3. So since the rule number 2 says lowest number to the substituent, so giving numbering from left hand side is right way here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. See the prefix of this organic compound. See after getting lowest number, they must be arranged in alphabetical orders. Bromo, in the name of bromo, the first letter is B, and in the name of chloro, the first letter is C. So B comes from before C. So the prefix of this organic compound is 2-bromo and 4-chloro. This is the right prefix of this organic compound. Now see the fourth example here. See the first step remains same, that is finding longest chain of this organic compound, which is called main chain, and the substituents are CH3 and Br, that is bromine and methyl. See alkyl group and a halogen group of substituents are attached to different carbon atoms of the main chain. See numbering from left hand side, the first substituent encounter at number 3, 1, 2, 3. Numbering from right hand side, the first substituent encounter at number 2. So giving numbering from right hand side is a correct way of numbering this organic compound. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See after giving lowest number to the substituents, the next rule is arrange the substituents in alphabetical order. Bromo, the first letter of bromo is B and the first letter of methyl is M. So B comes before M. So the prefix of this organic compound is what? 2-bromo and 4-methyl. So this is the right prefix of this organic compound. మరి ఫ్రెండ్స్ అండ్ మై డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్, మరి ఈ పర్టికులర్ వీడియోలో హాలోజన్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు మనము సబ్స్టిట్యూయెంట్స్గా వాటికి నేమింగ్ ఏ విధంగా ఇస్తామనేది తెలుసుకుందాం. సో ఈ వీడియో గిన మీకు నచ్చినట్టయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి మరియు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. ఒకవేళ మీకు ఉపయోగపడకపోయినా ఇది ఎవరికైతే ఉపయోగమని మీరు భావిస్తారో వాళ్ళకు తప్పక షేర్ చేస్తారని నేను ఆశిస్తున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఫర్ చూసింగ్ మై ఛానల్ and watching this video.